The Scripps News Group.
All right, well, it may not feel like fall just yet. The Frederick Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park celebrating the season with some beautiful autumn colors.
That's right. Now you can check out Michigan's largest display of mums and fall foliage, and it is spectacular, of course. So we've got our flower child, Andy Curtis, live here this morning. A flower child. I read what was in the prompter there. Good morning to you and those mums.
I think Andy writes those.
You didn't come up with
Hey, good morning, you two. Yeah, we're here at Frederick Meijer Gardens. 27 years they've been doing this mums installation. Everything here is real and it is spectacular. Quite the undertaking, bringing all of these seasoned flowers in here and switching things out for everybody to come in through the month of October. Joined now by the lady behind it all, Wendy. She's the director of horticulture here. First of all, lay the groundwork for somebody who hasn't been in to experience this in the past 27 years. What can they expect when they show up to the Frederick Meijer Gardens?
Well, we've totally flipped everything over to fall. We're ushering in the season with fall plantings from the time you enter the main entrance, drive through, up through the parking lots, get parked, enter the building. You're going to be hit with fall displays, chrysanthemums, gourds, pumpkins, companion plantings, and then as you wander out onto the grounds, we have our grounds decorated for fall as well. So again, out there, thousands of chrysanthemums, probably up in the millions of gourds, all placed in imaginative and creative and decorative ways. Things that you're not going to see at home, kind of thing.
You're not. That's a lot of work. Tell me, we were talking in the commercial break, and it starts the last 2 weeks of September, switching everything over, all through the month of October. Just give me a little sneak peek, a little preview, a little peek behind the curtain of just how much work goes into doing this.
Yeah, well, for one, that's all credited to my fantastic staff. The horticulture staff here is amazing. They're hardworking, smart, creative people that really get to it. When it's time to switch things over, we're taking out all of our summer annual plantings, which is over 24,000 plants or so. And then we're following right behind that with installing what you see behind us here. So the chrysanthemums that go out onto the grounds, we have topiary forms that we're stuffing with gourds and pumpkins and that kind of thing. And then we also have companion plantings throughout the grounds. There's literally thousands of mums here, thousands of companion plantings. You add it all up and there's millions of flowers. And they're all putting it together in ways that are, visually appealing, creative, and so on, to make it look like it does.
So you're a professional, you know how to take care of mums, but mums are a very popular plant that people put in their homes, outside their homes, especially this time of the year, but not always really good at keeping them alive. What are a few tips, especially with the heat? Really hot, unseasonably hot right now. What should people do for their mums at home?
Yeah, keep them watered, and if you can, keep them cool. So if you've got the option to move them into a place with a little more shade and a little less sun right now, that could help a little bit too. But mums are cool weather plants. So even though we've got some really hot days right now, as long as you're keeping them watered, they're going to last you through the season. Especially if you've got some that haven't quite opened or given their color yet, as the weather starts to cool down a little bit, that's when they're going to pop and you'll see the color then.
Okay, so thank you, Wendy. You heard it here first. If you've got mums at home that aren't really doing so well, just wait a little bit, keep them watered. But if you don't even want to mess with mums at home, come down here to the Frederick Meijer Gardens and see Michigan's largest mum display and a lot more. We've got all the information on what you can expect this fall here at the Gardens in this story on our website, Fox 17 Online.